54, Mike. 54, Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down. Throwing the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Bell. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make this a second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers' 20-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
And
opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Throwing is Jackson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Shepard. And the Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. Now Bell. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
The ball carrier.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. That's caught at the 1. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown.
O.J. Howard, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears have taken the early lead. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
7. Panthers, nothing. Mason Crosby set to kick off.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
This Caroline ready to go. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the...
Laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened?
Running on first down is Jones, but he's not going to get much. Maybe a couple. And it's 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the shotgun, Wilson. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Panthers, first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now Wilson on first down. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Again, Wilson. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And he finds Howard complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
To O.J. Howard.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Anthony Zettel popping in for the sack.
Third down. Third and
on third down, Jackson. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
Down, Chicago.
They go play action now. Jackson. Throw left side, complete. That's Bell. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. A loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now second and 13. Play action. It's Jackson. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown. A sensational one-handed grab in the end zone for the score. Looked like you at the Davis Turkey Bowl every year in the backyard in Orlando, Florida.
Oh, you're so kind. That's definitely in my mind. But how about this? They always tell guys going after the ball, the receivers especially, you got to have a single-minded obsession to go get it. How about going up with a single hand and making that happen? I don't know if it gets much better than what we just saw there.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
The 23-yard line.
A pass there complete to Sutton. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Airing this one out for Evans. This is caught inside the 15. And they get this all the way inside Chicago's 10. A big play there for Carolina. 47 yards.
At the 6-yard line.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Wilson will throw again. Forced out to his... And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Mike Evans. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Bears 14, Panthers 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. It's worth noting when you talk about Jackson's running ability, the Baltimore wide receivers had just over 1,400 receiving yards combined last year. And, Charles, that was the fewest yards by a wide receiver group in the NFL since 2011.
And, partner, I expect that number to go up this year. Last season, Lamar Jackson got very comfortable with his tight end group. In fact, he had one tight end and went to the Pro Bowl. But I think now, because of his ability to run the ball, it'll bring defenders closer to the line of scrimmage, and you'll see more big plays from the wide receivers downfield.
They go play action with Jackson. Flushed out right. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
To Jakeem Grant.
Jakeem Grant, his first touchdown on the year as the Bears push further out in front. Now Crosby for the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Bears 21, Panthers 7. Mason Crosby set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. This time Wilson will throw. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
when you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards.
2nd and 16 at the 35-yard line.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Wilson. He completes this to Sutton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To throw again is Wilson. Over the middle to Evans. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
A pass complete here to Conley. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. 25, 25. 49, check 49.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's brought down. Ronald. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Go! 54 is Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54, watch 54. Rack, 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 rack. Tight yard, tight yard, tight yard. Check the backer, check the backer.
Running left, Coleman on the toss. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
On the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. All day, baby, all day.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick. And they will score a pick 6 for Bears touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six.